today's edition of the Mouse Bites. The Mouse Bites are your daily edition of Walt Disney World news, Disneyland news, Disney Cruise Line news, Adventures by Disney news, as well as Universal Orlando news. And today we are starting with huge Walt Disney World news. That's right, the Disney Skyliner officially has a grand opening date, and the date is September 29th. Now, the Disney Skyliner is a transportation system, a gondola system, that takes guests from two different Walt Disney World theme parks. That's Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot, as well as 4 Walt Disney World Resort hotels, which are Disney's Pop Century, Disney's Caribbean Beach, Disney's Art of Animation, and the upcoming Disney's Riviera Resort. Now, the Disney Skyliner is going to offer amazing views that are available only to guests in the sky, and it's going to be a brand new way to travel on the resort. So that's kind of a nice little perk there. The Disney Skyliner includes cabins featuring artwork from some of your favorite Disney films, including Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., Coco, of course, attractions as well, like the Haunted Mansion. You've also got the Seven Dwarfs, you've got Beauty and the Beast characters, Star Wars characters, and a whole lot more. Now, not every cabin is decorated, however, the majority of them are. So September 29th is the date, and the Skyliner was actually announced about 2 years ago, actually, to the date. So it's kind of interesting that they announced the official date today. Moving forward to Disney's Animal Kingdom, a brand new scavenger hunt is actually going to take place to celebrate the 25th anniversary of The Lion King. Now, beginning July 19th, the Lion King scavenger hunt will take place in the Africa section of the park, and it's going to have guests looking around Harambe Village, where they can find some of their favorite Lion King characters like Simba, Nala, Timon, Rafiki, Pumbaa, etc. Every time you spot one of these characters, you're going to add a corresponding sticker to the map to note where they were. Maps can be purchased at the Outpost, Island Mercantile, Discovery Trading Company, and Mombasa Marketplace. When you've completed the hunt, you're going to take that map back to Mombasa Marketplace, which is located in Harambe, or the Outpost shop, which is located in the Oasis, and you're going to get a great Savannah surprise. Now, surprises are only available until September 28th or until supplies last. So if you really want to make sure you get your surprise, make sure you head on over. Now, there's no official word on how much the scavenger hunt is going to cost, but past scavenger hunts at Epcot have ranged from $5.99 to $6.99. And finally, we have news about the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam fireworks extravaganza that happens at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the holiday season. The festivities are returning from November 8th through January 5th. Now, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam brings merriment and holiday cheer, and it takes place on the Chinese Theater and uses fireworks, projections, music, lasers, and yes, a little bit of Disney snow. Now, as the story goes for Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, Christmas Day is almost here, but oh no! Jolly old Saint Nick is missing. Where has he gone? During the presentation, guests will go on a journey to find the Santa Claus with Wayne and Lanny from ABC's animated special Prep and Landing. Now, you'll need to search for Santa in order to bring him back in time for Christmas Eve. This fantastic holiday spectacular brings stories from Mickey's Christmas Carol, Beauty and the Beast, Pluto's Christmas Tree, as well as Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, and many more. And it builds to a very festive finale with a special message from, of course, the one, the only Santa Claus. In addition, as always, Disney's Hollywood Studios is also going to offer the Sunset Season Greetings, which takes place on the Tower of Terror on Sunset Boulevard. And again, it's a not to be missed extravaganza. So that's going to do it for all the news that I have for you all this week, or today, I guess I should say. I'm so used to doing this on a weekly basis, but I'm trying this daily thing to see kind of how this goes, and to see if maybe it works out a little bit better for you all and for me, to see, because the news changes so rapidly, so I want to make sure everybody's kept up to date. So if you are not following along, make sure you're following along with all of our social sites. So you've got Twitter, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram, you've got Pinterest, you've got YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to all of those. Make sure you're signed up for our newsletter, and otherwise we're going to see you the next time on the Mouse Bites.